Welcome to the Collab Education channel, your destination for sophisticated content knowledge and innovative teaching practices. As pioneers in the education industry, our goal is to revolutionize and reignite the teaching profession. Our cutting-edge maths and literacy content is specifically designed for foundation phase teachers who are dedicated to reshaping the current education landscape. This animated module has been taken directly from our mobile app and is part of our freemium package. With a new piece of content released every week, you will have access to top quality, user-friendly ideas right at your fingertips. This animation is part of our grade.
This assessment standard is essentially a language-based mathematics skill. You are aiming to provide your children with the necessary positional language to allow them to successfully describe and navigate their surroundings. Your children's use of spatial language serves as a predictor for future spatial problem-solving skills. When introducing positional language, play a game of What am I? Use an object from home. Cover the object with a cloth or blanket, leaving only a portion of it revealed. Have your children guess the object. Play this a few times with a different object being used for each game. By recognizing that, together, parts of an object form a whole, and by being able to identify objects in different orientations, your children will be demonstrating a growing spatial awareness. This assessment standard is addressed in varying degrees across all 4 terms. You can combine or adapt the suggested activities to suit the abilities of the children that you teach. Begin by having the children explore the terms in front of and behind in a practical manner. These 2 concepts should be taught together to emphasize the difference between them. The objects you use to illustrate this language should ideally have a clear front and back, such as a chair that has a backrest. Place an object, such as a teddy bear, on the ground behind the chair. Ask the class to identify where the teddy bear is. From their responses, you will be able to gauge their understanding of the word behind. You may need to provide them with this word. Next, place the teddy bear on the ground in front of the chair. Ask the class if they are able to describe where the teddy bear is now. Provide them with the phrase in front of if need be. Repeat this process using other objects from around the classroom. Place a book behind the chair. Place a pencil in front of the chair. Select children to place an object of their choice either behind or in front of their chair. Have them describe the position of their object by saying, I have placed my jersey in front of the chair, or I have placed my shoe behind the chair. Select children to do the following while the rest of the class observes. Stand behind the door. Sit in front of the board. Stand behind the plant. Stand in front of the bookshelf, or stand behind the desk. Select 3 children to stand in a line, one behind the other. Have them introduce themselves and their positions. For example, I am Dintle and I am behind Simon. Karabo is in front of me. Have all of the children return to their desks. Ask them to stand behind their chairs. Then ask them to stand in front of their chairs. Have them place their pencil case in front of them and then behind them. It would be of benefit to the children for you to create a positional language poster to be displayed in your classroom for them to reference. As you work through the list of positional words over the course of the year, you can add them to this poster using images to represent their meanings. As much as possible, incorporate positional language into your daily interactions with the children. This will motivate them to do the same. Involve the children's caregivers in cementing this positional language. When packing away groceries, a caregiver could ask a child to put the bread behind the jam, or the milk in front of the butter. They can also incidentally introduce new positional language by asking a child to put the rice on top of the shelf. Having a sound understanding of positional language is important scaffolding for future geometry lessons. revisit these games and activities throughout the year.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you found this animated module informative and engaging. Mark your calendars for our next release, airing next week Wednesday at 8 a.m. Central Africa Time. To stay up to date with our latest releases, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media platforms, including Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok. We appreciate your support and look forward to sharing our next module with you. Join the Collab tribe today.